Hey everybody, welcome back to another one of my video reviews slash tutorials. Something that has always been high on my list for truck improvements is changing the look of my wheels. I have been a fan of the gloss black look wheels on the Trail Bosses, but because the only difference between those and my 18-inch RST wheels is the color, I have been researching a few options to alter my current set. The typical solution is to search for someone else's takeoffs and then try to sell your old ones. But this is obviously the most expensive option and requires the most hassle. You have to worry about risks like missing valve stems and undisclosed wear and damage too. I considered getting my existing set powder coated, but that can cost up to $500. Dealing with valve stems and being without a truck for days, unless you have a spare set of wheels, contributed to making this not the right decision for me. For those of us on a budget, plasti dipping your wheels is an option, but it is the least durable option, and you will not likely get that high gloss look. An option I recently discovered was wheel skins. They are basically a snap-on cover that is designed to tightly fit over a specific alloy wheel. I found a set on eBay for around $88. They don't come with a matching center cap, but they fit perfectly over the 2019 or newer 18-inch wheels. This option was the best for me because buying a whole new set of wheels or powder coating was out of my budget, and I wanted something that looked better and was more durable than Plasti Dip. Matching center caps are $30 a piece, so I will be vinyl wrapping my current caps and cutting out the black bow ties. Let's get started. As for tools you're going to need, the main thing you will want is some really good duct tape for removing the center cap. Normally you would need to remove the wheel from your truck to push your center cap out from the inside, but it is possible to save yourself some time with this method. What you're going to want to do is lay two strips of tape just over the center cap while leaving some slack in the middle to use as a handle. This took me several attempts, but my advice is to make sure the center cap is freed up by twisting the cap slightly as you pull. This method does save you the headache of taking off your wheels, but it does require persistence and patience. Hang in there, guys. Once I got the cap off, I brought it inside to wrap it. This step is optional, but I think it really enhances the look. And the center cap is easy to wrap. If you have never tried vinyl wrapping before, this would be a good project to start with. As I said in my mirror caps video, I am by no means an expert on vinyl wrapping. Watching some other videos on the subject would be a good idea, but my advice is to just keep pulling and keep reapplying to keep that wrap tight and wrinkle free with no air bubbles. Wrapping tightly around the sides and behind the cap will give the vinyl a long-lasting grip, and they still fit great inside the center hole of the wheel skins. Cut off the excess and give all surface areas some good pressure. You could stop at this point if you wanted. You would still have the impression of the bow tie, but because my RST center caps have a black bow tie, I decided to cut out the Chevy emblem. I would recommend using an X-Acto blade or a utility knife over my pocket box cutter, but the key here is to only score or cut into the vinyl wrap so you don't scratch up your center caps. Remember, everything in this mod is reversible, so if you want to sell your truck or your wheels down the road, you want to keep everything free of cut marks. Once you're done, carefully peel away the center cutout. Even if you didn't cut all the way through the vinyl, it should still tear on your score line. Push everything down again and give it a once over with a hair dryer to finish adhering the vinyl to the center cap. As you can see, it turns out pretty good. Not perfect, but I'll take it and save the $120 in new caps. Applying the wheel skins is very simple, but you should first prep your wheels by washing them and then make sure there isn't any dirt or dust left behind. Any abrasive material between the skins and the wheel could lead to scratches. They snap onto the spokes of the rims. Just apply even pressure and make sure everything's tight all around your wheel. The last step is to throw in the newly wrapped center cap. I am so happy with this look for how much it cost to get it. Yes, it isn't the same as buying new wheels. You can see some silver inside the wheel and alongside the outside rim. But for just over $100 invested in skins and vinyl wrap, you can't beat this option for the price if it's the look you're after. If nothing else, it buys me some time before I pull the trigger on a proper wheel upgrade. I am also glad it is 100% reversible in the event I want to go back to the old look or if I want to sell them. I should point out that these are not designed to be taken off easily. You will have to take your wheels off to get at the clips from the back. A bit of a hassle, but I am confident that they won't be coming off on their own. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any future content. My next video will feature some wheel-to-wheel side steps. Till then, take care everyone.